This is our front split PNF series, mostly focusing on quad and hip flexor mobility as well as hamstring mobility. There's a couple different parts, and we have a few items that we need for our setup. Number one, some type of knee pad. Unless you're doing it on a carpet, then you're probably fine. Number two, something to elevate your rear foot. It can be a chair, a couch, anything like that. Our position is going to look like this to start. If you don't have anything to elevate your foot, you can do it from the ground, but a little more effective if we can elevate. So I'm coming into this half kneeling position, getting a little bit of a stretch from my quad and my hip flexors. I also have a couple things nearby that I can use to balance, 2 chairs or stools or anything like that. I'll clear one side so you have a better view. So our PNF for a quad and hip flexor looks like this. Come into a bit of a stretch, not maximal yet. By the way, you want to make sure that you're a little bit warmed up before you go into this series. So the first thing I'm going to do once I get a bit of a stretch is flex my quad and my hip flexor. I'm pushing my foot down and trying to pull my knee forward, going into a knee extension and hip flexion. So I'm squeezing this whole area nice and forcefully. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Relax a little further into the stretch. Repeat. Tension. Pushing the foot down and pulling the knee forward, all up the front of the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Again, push. 6, 5, nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Stretch. We want to do that series 5 times. So 5 sets of tension, 5 sets of relaxation. Make sure you do the left side, then the right side. Next, we're going to get the hamstring. So for this one, we can go leg in front. Once again, I've got my balance items. I'll clear this one out just so you can see. Inhale, nice and tall with the torso. Exhale, forward bend at the waist. We want 0 to minimal spinal flexion here. So you probably won't get too far forward, at least at first, but you'll feel a big stretch on your hamstring. And we're going to PNF it by pushing our heel down into the ground like we're going into hip extension. Hamstrings tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, exhale, stretch a little further. Tension, push that leg down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the tension, stretch a little further. Tension, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the tension, stretch a little further. 5 cycles through, tension, relaxation, tension, relaxation. So we've done 1 round for quads and hip flexors on both legs, 1 round for hamstrings on both legs. I want you to go back and repeat those. So you get 2 rounds for quads and hip flexors each side, 2 rounds for hamstrings on each side. Once you've done that, we're going to get 1 set of a full front split. So here's what it looks like. We're going to take this rear foot down to the ground this time. I still have my knee pad. I still have my balance items. I'll get one of them out of the way so you can get a better look. It helps to have a sock on or a piece of cardboard under your foot, something where you can get a little bit of sliding. I'm coming out nice and tall, and I'm stretching forward into the beginnings of a front split. Once you get maybe 80-85% of your max stretch, we're going to pause, and we're going to contract like we're trying to pinch the ground with our legs. So quad and hip flexor activated for my rear leg, hamstring and glute activated for my front leg. And we get tension. Hold hard. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release the tension. If you can, go a little deeper. Tension. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Go a little bit further. You get the idea. 5 cycles of tension and relaxation. That tension hold should be at least 6 seconds. If you want to go up to 10 seconds, that's a-okay. Sometimes it can be helpful for that last bout of tension to hold it for 30 seconds. If you want to play around with that, go for it. But for now, we'll keep it to sets of 6 to 10 seconds of tension and then a moment or 2 of relaxation. So to wrap everything up, we go hip flexor and quad PNF, right side, left side. Hamstring PNF, right side, left side. Repeat, quad, repeat, hamstring. And then 1 cycle for front split PNF. And that's the series. Hips should be feeling a little bit tired afterwards. Get up, walk it out, stay loose, and this should do a lot to increase your mobility.